What up guys, it's Tops, and I'm back for part 3 of Mario Kart 8. So, where we last left off, we finished the Flower Cup, and now we are on to the Star Cup. And as you'll see right here, I already did the Star Cup because I recorded this video already, but the Elgato glitched out, and it did some sort of weird lag where all the audio was static. And it completely ruined the recording, so I couldn't do anything. So I had to just start fresh and make this new video now. So it's going to be posted a little bit later than I hoped because I had to record it a second time and I don't have all the time in the world to do my recordings. So let's just get on with the game. And by the way, I picked Shadow Mario. You probably noticed that. And the reason for that is because he actually is a really overpowered character. I know it's kind of sad that Nintendo made the metal characters the overpowered ones, but oh well. At least he plays good. And even more sadly, Pink Gold Peach is just as powered as he is. So, both metal characters. Like, why? Why is Nintendo forcing us to play as the metal characters when none of us want to? But at least we have this really amazing track, Sunshine Airport. This is one of my favorites in this game, out of the new tracks at least. Because it's just amazing having, like, this Sunshine reference here. It's pretty incredible. We haven't had too many Sunshine references in the past years with Nintendo games. I think the last big one, not even really a big one, but in Mario Kart Wii in Coconut Mall, there are like Piantas everywhere. The whole mall was like themed about Piantas. And that's pretty much the biggest Sunshine reference that we've had in a while. Other than just their appearances on the side and some other games like Mario Sports Mix and maybe a few others. I'm not really that sure. But yeah, I really do love Sunshine. It's my second favorite Mario game of all time. My first would be Mario 64, and my third, Super Mario World. Or maybe Sunshine's third and Mario World's too. I don't know. Both Sunshine and Mario World are probably about tied for 2. I'm not really sure which one I like more than the other, but I still really love Sunshine. It's just an amazing game, and I would really love to see a sequel or an HD remake on the Wii U, and this course suggests just that. I'm really hoping for a sequel, though. That's what I want the most. And even if Sunshine just comes to the Virtual Console, I would be happy about that, too. Anything Sunshine-related, I would be happy about, because Sunshine is just an amazing game. The only game I could say I like more than it is Super Mario 64, but I don't really see Nintendo ever bringing back a game like that, because Super Mario 64 was full of glitches that just were, like, game-breaking. You could skip the entire game pretty much and beat it in like 5 minutes if you wanted to. Which is something that I don't think Nintendo would ever do with the new game. Make anything like, because no matter what they do, you know, well, probably if they make a game like Super Mario 64, like with that moveset and stuff, and how the hub world all takes place at Peach's castle like that, with doors blocking the paths, no matter what they'll do, there will be some sort of glitch that some guy will figure out someday that will allow you to skip the game probably. So I don't really see them doing something like that. I see them going more either the Galaxy or Sunshine path. And I really hope they bring back Sunshine. Because although a lot of people didn't like Sunshine, oh crap, that might have brought me into second or third, that blue shell. That's why I really freaking hate blue shells. Especially since, oh, now I only have 4 coins, because I lost 3 for getting hit by the blue shell, and then I lost another 3 for hitting into the ground before. But alright, at least I got first place, so that was pretty good. And back to what I was saying, yeah, I'm really hoping for Sunshine 2 because we've just had 2 Galaxy games in a row. I'm not really counting 3D Land and World as 3D Mario games because they're so linear. But the last 2 open world 3D Mario games we have are both Galaxies, so I think it's time for something new. We should bring back Mario Sunshine, or Nintendo should bring back Mario Sunshine. We're not the ones making the games here. And make a Sunshine 2. I would actually be really happy if that was announced at E3 this year. I almost think it's unlikely for another Mario game to be announced this year, though, because we already have New Super Mario Bros. U, and Super Mario 3D World was just announced at E3 last year. And also, Mario Kart 8 just came out, which isn't, like, one of the main story Mario games, but it's still Mario, so we've been having a lot of Mario on the Wii U. I don't really feel like Nintendo's gonna keep making a ton more. I think they might take like another break. I wouldn't be surprised if next year at E3, though, a new open world Mario 3D game was announced to come out in sometime early 2016, I'm guessing. Or late 2015. Something like that. That's what I'm guessing the next open world Mario game will most likely come out. Maybe more like late 2015 actually, because Nintendo is gonna want to push that, because they've actually been listening to their fans recently. They've made the GameCube controller adapter for the Smash fans. Granted, that might just be Sakurai doing that himself, because I know how he doesn't always stick to what Nintendo usually does, but you know, it's still pretty amazing that they did that. They actually like really listened to their fans there, which I'm amazed by, and I think it's a great thing that Nintendo's doing that. No matter who made the idea, Sakurai or whoever else would do it. Iwata? Would he have a say in that at all? I don't know. Now that I think about it, Sakurai wouldn't really have a say in an adapter, would he? Because although he's making Smash Bros, I mean, it's an adapter for the Wii U. It's not like the Wii U is his console just because Smash is for the Wii U. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to this gameplay now. We're on Dolphin Shoals, which is also... This one's actually Super Mario World reference, sort of, with all the dolphins there that are Super Mario World themed. So, two of my favorite games are being referenced here, one Grand Prix. That is just amazing. Also, I think there's that giant dolphin in Hazy Maze Cave from Mario 64, so this course doesn't really have any relation to that. Wow, I'm, like, stuttering. But, you know, it's similar to it, I guess. So I guess you could say 3 of my favorite games of all time are being referenced here, which is just amazing. Now, I'm really going to try and get in first, because last time I recorded this was the one track that I got in second on. The rest I got first. And I think it was because right about here I got blue shelled. I wasn't first. Then I got blue shelled, so there was nothing I could do. And it looks here there's also going to be nothing I could do. I'm just going to end up in second. Oh, wow! That was amazing! I literally thought I was going to get second there. Wow. And that's why I started using overweights now, guys. Because in this game, overweights are more powerful than they ever were in any other game. I always used to play with light or medium weights. But if you notice, Shy Guy's a lightweight character. And I just smacked the crap out of him and just took his spot because I'm a overweight. Not overweight, heavyweight character. I mean, some of these guys kind of look like they're overweight. Like Wario, but... it's the heavyweight class, not the overweight class. That would actually be kind of funny if it was the overweight class. That would just get like a few laughs in. Alright, but here we are, the third race of the Grand Prix. Electrodrome. Or no, Electrodrome. Keep forgetting that. I keep thinking it's Electrodome, but nope, it's not Electrodome, it's Electrodrome, which, I don't know. It just sounds really weird saying it. But whatever, this course has pretty epic music. And it would also be really cool to drive the Mercedes in this place. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Nintendo made like some kind of partnership with Mercedes-Benz, and in the Japanese version, I'm not sure if this is coming to North America or Europe as of now. I don't think it is, but in the future it could definitely come here. And there's going to be a free DLC. Right now it's confirmed for Japan that players will be allowed to use a Mercedes-Benz GLA as a kart. So you could ride around in a Mercedes at this like nightclub themed track. That would actually be amazing to do. Oh, that's pretty nice. I just got Iggy right there with that green shell. I'm actually getting a lot better at using green shells in this game because I've been playing battle mode with shells only turned on. Because the battle mode in this game, I actually kind of like it. I mean, it's not as good as other stuff has been, like, you know, like in past games when they actually had battle courses. But it's definitely a fun twist to be battling on the tracks. And using it on shells only is the most fun, definitely. Because there you can, well, just peg everybody with shells and you don't have to worry about bombs or anything. It's not, like, as chaotic as a regular battle is. It's just more fun, and I think it actually requires more skill with the green shells. Alright, but anyway, here we are. Lap 3 out of 3. So, I'm just going to drift along the side here. Get this coin. Alright. And can I do this? Gotta get this item box. Okay, gotta hold this shell behind me. Just wait. Alright, waiting. Waiting. Oh, blue shell. I freaking hate the blue shell. So annoying. But anyway, we're gonna pull in for first here, most likely. Gotta say the most likely, because I don't want to jinx myself. Because that actually always happens. But anyway, here we are, first place. Alright, let's go to the next race. Alright, let's do this. Alright, look, we can do this. I'm going to try and take this shortcut right here. And I got it. Nice. That actually saves a lot of time. And I was able to get Iggy with the banana right there, which was a really good thing to do. Alright, mushroom. That's a little weird for this section, but I'm going to try and keep it as long as I can. Until I need, like, another item. So good. I'm in first place now, and I know where I could use this best. Up here, we're going to get to the... Oh, no. Why did I do that? I just pretty much screwed myself right there. I was doing so good. But right here, we're at the Wario Dam, and this water slows you down unless you go up on one of these speed boosts. So if I ever miss, like right there, I just sped right through there, so I didn't have to bother with slowing down or moving over to the side and slowing down by doing that. So I'm going to take this path over to the right because that has the speed boost right here, where I could just grab an item box and keep on going. And you really don't want to hit the trees at all at this section. Why do I keep getting mushrooms? I'm going to just use it right here so I get full acceleration right away. I don't even care about the speed boost. I just want to be accelerated. That way I can pass everybody. But, alright, here we are in the final section because this course is one lap. And why the heck do I keep getting mushrooms? Probably because I have 0 coins, I'm guessing. Which, I don't even know why I have 0 coins either. I know I got hit a couple times, but I didn't think I was doing that bad. Anyway, I'm going to speed up and get this item box because maybe I'll get something a little bit more useful. I'll get Super Horn. Nope, green shell. Which I can... How the heck did all those guys just speed up past me? Oh, no. Really? Am I going to get 4th? Because I might not even get 1st in this race. Okay, 3rd. I could still get 1st, possibly, if I do this right. Yes, I did it! I got 1st. Wow. That was actually really amazing right there. It's kind of funny at the end here because it's just like a circle that you go into and you might be able to see other people just like coming in and crashing into each other. Probably not because we got pushed off really far to the side. So we weren't able to see that, but last time that I recorded this in the view, you just see like a bunch of people crashing into each other. It's pretty funny. So I'm just going to go to view results and see how we did. Alright, so I guess like Sunshine Airport was the course that we had the most moments, not even good or bad moments, just like exciting moments, I guess. And we got 1st place in everything, so I think this is the first cup this whole video that we got a 3-star rank. I'm hoping we got a 3-star rank. I'm pretty sure if you get 1st in everything, you'll automatically get a 3-star rank. So let's just see how we did. Nice 3-star rank. That's better than I did in the last attempt at recording this. And I also got a new cart part. which is really cool. So I guess that wraps it up for this episode. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Next video we'll be taking on the Special Cup, and then we'll go to the retro tracks. Alright guys, this is Tops, and I'm out.